Good morning. This is day 35, week 5 of my 90-day no tobacco, no weed challenge. Day 17 of my NoFap, no porn challenge. And finally, day 7 of my no coffee challenge. I finally did it. So, I guess let me start with the coffee. So when I started stopped drinking the coffee 7 days ago, that's really terrible. It really is. So compared to the other stuff, I think it's even worse. It's more physical withdrawals than mental, because I think weed and tobacco is more mental. So with the coffee, that shit was really terrible. It really was. It felt like my head was in a vice grip for like 3-4 days straight. Couldn't sleep. It was just terrible. I had super nightmares. I couldn't sleep at all. And the headache, the pain was fucking crazy. So caffeine, getting off caffeine, man, that's really a bitch. So yeah, I'm happy I made it through that though. So now it's day 7. I still feel a little funny in the head, a little cloudy, a little foggy. But I think it's overall, I'm putting a lot of stuff on me. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, all that stuff like no jerking off, no weed, no tobacco, no caffeine. These are things that I've been doing for 35 years, all the time. That's me, period. And so now, it's like I said, it's still cloudy. And who's to know? I don't even know if I ever unfog. Shit, I smoked so much, I think I might have a permanent fucking fog going on in my fucking brain and shit. I don't know. But I feel fucking excellent, straight up. I feel excellent. I eat like crazy. So right now I gotta roll with a jar of peanuts all day long, just so if I don't have the main meal, I constantly snack. I'm constantly eating. It's just a trip, straight up. But as long as you put good stuff into your body, I guess it's a good thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's this excellent. So with the weed, with the cravings, that's getting super less and less. So whenever I have a craving, it's like that shit is like gone in a second. You know what I'm saying? So when sometimes I see people smoking, sometimes I get jealous, and there's other times where I'm like, I feel bad for people. It's kind of weird and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering, I don't know. I have no idea really how I'm gonna feel after 90 days. But now after the 5 weeks, it's kind of very easy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the way things have been going for me. It's like I feel like I'm at the right place at the right time more now. I feel like my dreams that I have for myself, they're more reachable and they're more coming, it's like more real now. The way what I'm thinking is, it's like life is like, let's say, I don't know, whatever God or universe energies and stuff like that. Sometimes I feel like, when somebody has a dream is there, you have it because it can become reality. A dream is like a goal and you gotta walk towards it, and certain things have to happen for that dream to become reality. So let's say, I guess, an easy way to you could kind of say, like, let's say scratches, the lottery scratches right there on the fucking roll, and one of them is the main winner. Now, to get that, somebody has to be there at the right place at the right time. So let's say God or the universe wants you to have that scratcher, right? So it's there, you walking towards the store, and God or the universe or whatever is like got it set up to when you keep walking, it's yours. If you just go there and don't fuck around, it's yours because it's set up that way. But what if you decide, you like, what, fuck that, let me blaze one up real quick, let me smoke a joint. So you stop and smoke that joint, And guess what happens? You get there late and the motherfucker before you gets it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a weird shit, you know what I'm saying? And I've noticed ever since I'm more in tune with myself, things are kind of starting to happen for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just coincidence or whatever, but you know, it's like a lot of good stuff has happened for me, you know, and you know, I think, I believe in it. I believe that, you know, a lot of that stuff is kind of pre-laid out by the universe. Like I said, when you have a dream, it's a dream is like a destination. You gotta get there, you know, you gotta do all the things that it takes to get there. But if you fuck around and, you know, smoke weed and this and that, it's kind of hard for the energies or the universe to guide you, because every time it wants to guide you there, you're like, hold on, I gotta get high. And then you're like, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. So, you know, it kind of all makes sense, you know what I mean? So, like I said, you know, I do miss weed sometimes, but I do have goals in my life. I'm not the youngest anymore, and I want to reach them, you know. So I think until I reach my goals, I don't think I'm going to be wasting any more time bullshitting around, because I'm in a groove right now, and I'm intending to keep it like that, you know. So it works for me. I don't know if, you know, maybe other people that shit doesn't work like that, but for me, it seems like it's kind of common sense, and I do believe that there's more to life, like energies, God, universe, and, you know, like stuff that there's no words for it. I believe in those kind of things, you know what I'm saying? And so if, like I said, if there's a certain path laid out for you, or even guardian angels or whatever, they want to take you there, guide you there. Imagine you have some guardian angels flying over you, and every time they want to take you somewhere, you're like, hold on, I gotta get high. So they might fucking shake this spot. They're like, man, fuck this dude, man. We can't fucking work with that fucking dude. So yeah, whatever. So yeah, it's cool. And the cravings, like I said, they're going away, and they're coming in and out like real fast. You know, sometimes I'm like, shit, I want to get high, but then you think real quick about, you know, how clear your mind is, and if you smoke, then you're gonna be having fog in your fucking brain for the next few hours. And so I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just that I have too much on my plate right now, and I'm trying to take care of the things, and it works for me, kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it, you know what I'm saying? So if you're doing your thing with the no weed tobacco, I'm at week 5. Actually, it was yesterday. I did a video yesterday, but it was real. The lighting wasn't right. It was late at night. That's another thing. I kind of forgot the whole day. I wanted to do that video, my week update, but I kind of forgot about it. And when I'm thinking about it now, it's that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even, whatever. You know, I kind of feel like, you know, the more that whole issue fades away from my brain, I think that's the fog disappearing, right? Maybe. So yeah, now I'm a day late actually, so it would be 36 day, but it's still my 5-week update, you know. So now I'm 5 weeks in, 17 days with the NoFap, which is kind of fucked up, you know. I'm be waking up horny as fuck, and sometimes I like to bust nuts and stuff, and I'm like, I can't do it. So that's kind of torturous, but you know, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm building up energy, right? That's what the youngsters say, so let's see what's gonna happen, you know what I mean? Then coffee, like I said, it's day 7, actually day 8, whatever. I do have a little craving for the coffee, but after I went through the headaches that I went through the first 3 days, it's no joke, seriously. I didn't take any headache medicine, because I was like, you know what? If I just, you know, don't do anything and just let my body handle it, maybe it goes faster, whatever. I don't know if that's true or whatever, you know. But the headaches are fucking crazy as shit. Worst headache I've ever had in my life for like 3 days. And super depressed. I was super depressed. I was so depressed, it was unreal. You know, way, way more depressed than with the cigarettes or the weed the first few days. The caffeine is a trip. Now I know what kind of drug it is, and why fucking Starbucks is making a gang of money. All these coffee shops, because that's a real fucking drug, man. You know, until you quit it. I guess, you know, some people, if you like drink one coffee a day, maybe you're not like me, but me, I was doing like 10 cups of coffee minimum all day till late night. So, you know, maybe it's different, and I've been doing this shit forever, you know. So yeah, it's all good, man. So that is week 5 update. I'm feeling excellent, straight up. I'm feeling really, really good. I love it, and you know, I'm looking forward to see what else is, you know, gonna come out of my little journey. You know what I'm saying? It feels like, you know, it feels like a little magical journey. I really love it. You know what I mean? So if you're doing that shit, 5 weeks, you're gonna feel fucking dope. And then, like I said, I have 90 days. That's my whole challenge. So basically, I'm 10 days away from my halfway mark. You know, so no way that, like I said in my other video, shit. If I would hit it right now, come on, that shit, man, fuck up my whole shit, man. Start all over. Then hell, fucking no. So that's not gonna happen. You know. So I'm just gonna keep rolling. I'm loving it. And you know, every day it's like I'm feeling better and better and better. And now the coffee, I shook that, man. That's the worst. That was the worst. So I'm so fucking happy about the coffee, you know. So, and the thing is, I still feel, like I said, I feel my brain still is foggy. And I'm wondering if that's, you know, if I have made permanent damage to my brain, or if that's gonna clear up. Because you know, I was a druggie for my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm 14, like I said, I was, you know, shit. At 15, I did angel dust, cocaine. I snorted heroin, LSD, everything. At the age of 15, I fucking did it all. And that's, man, I did it forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm, you know, I don't know. Maybe my brain can't be unwired back to normal. But I hope so. I'm staying positive, and you know, that's what I'm hoping for, man. God hooked me up, get rid of that fucking fuck, rewire my shit, and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all good. So week 5 in the bag. That's how we do it. Another congratulations, Daniel. That's how we do it, man. We doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So next week is gonna be week 6, and that's pretty much halfway mark. So I'm halfway to the finish, man. That's fucking dope. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. So yeah, another update next week, week number 6. Until then, peace.